Okay, so one of the things I was asked was, how to actually use some of the resources. So, just generally, Google Books is a really good free resource that can help you get access to resources that you might not have otherwise. So, for example, let's say I'm looking at a topic on cochlear implants. You could just start off really general to see what's there, and you have a range of different books. Maybe if I start looking into a focus question, I can start to add. Basically, I'm not doing very good searches, but just to give you a bit of a sense of how these books work. Now, one of the things you have to be conscious of is that sometimes you'll click a book and it might not give you access to it. So if we look at this one, there's no pages. You can't actually get inside it. It says buy the ebook for $85. We don't have that much money in the research project budget, so we can't do that. But what you can look at is other books will have preview editions. So you can start to have a look, and these are full text searchable books. So typically they're more academic resources, but they will give you textbooks or books that specialists have written that we obviously don't have in the library. The good thing is that if you go over to the side here, in the search feature, you can start to type in whatever you want. Now, obviously the word implants is going to come up a lot, and then it will take you to the right section of the book. So you can very quickly get a sense of whether this is a resource that you should pursue further, because you can go into borrowing libraries and you can go into the Bar Smith and find these resources at the university libraries. You don't necessarily have to borrow them, you can just take photos of them and then pursue them more, but you don't want to march off down to a library without knowing whether these resources are actually useful for you or not. So using Google Books can be really useful.